Hey, collective. Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Alrighty, you know the drill. Pretty much random reading, non zodiac specific. If I see the signs, I will call them out, but for the most part, tapping into the strongest energy for you all. And yeah, just my beautiful souls, if it does not resonate, please do not put it on your plate. There are times when I'm doing these reading and I'm like, what? I don't even understand the shit. And I'm like, okay, but it's not meant for me. So as a conduit, I just ask that if it resonates, you can reach out to me and we could do a private reading where we can address it and bless it. And if it does not resonate, still show your girl some love by liking the video. Um, if I resonate as a reader, just in general with you, that love and support is definitely appreciated. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop into these messages, see what is here, spirit for the viewer of this reading. What are the messages for the viewer of this reading? What are the messages for the viewer of this reading? What are the messages? Oh, we got one. We got two. Okay, we have the moon. The moon came out in this energy as well. The last reading, Ten of Pentacles. There is, I feel, fear of the unknown because something, or fearful that something is too good to be true, or that this is a gaslighting situation. I do feel like somebody's looking at something as like this can't be real. Like this isn't happening. Let's see what else wants to come through. High Priestess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody's tapping into their spidey senses. Pisces energy. I feel like somebody is really diving deep into something. I also feel like a spiritual gift or something, a skill set, or I feel like somebody in shock really with the moon card, that someone is as gifted and talented as they are, or that someone is really who they are. You know what I mean? Like I feel like somebody's like, dang, what else do they know? Or they could be afraid of what you know. Four of Wands. Hmm. I don't know why I feel like a wedding of some sort. And so I don't get flagged. Hold on, let me cover her up because she has stuff on her cha-chas, but I forgot. This is that card where, yeah. Hold on, let me cover her up. Okay, let's see if this work. Let's see if that stays on there. Okay, yeah, she has something, I guess like those little nipple cups on. But yeah, I just don't want to get flagged. Four of Wands. This could be around a home situation, or somebody is really impressed by someone and how they're living, their lifestyle, or their home. Something is impressive. Something is very impressive and almost intimidating. What is this? Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay. So this is around a gesture of love. Hmm. Somebody could be afraid to accept a gift from someone. This could be, a place to stay because I feel like it's an Ace of Pentacles energy where this is like a really grand gesture that somebody is fearful of receiving. So I'm getting like Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles energy. But Spirit, tell us more about this Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Moon. Seven of Cups. Hmm. There's some options here. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is around. You have several suitors. I feel like there's several people here who really take a liking to you. You have several suitors. But let me see here. I feel like there's a party or an event. Four of Cups that is significant. Hmm. Somebody's afraid to tell someone what they do for a living. It could be an exotic dancer. Because this card right here, for some reason, it's the Four of Wands, but it keeps pulling me in. Like, so someone could be covering up what they do for a living. Tell me more about this Moon card, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Moon card, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this energy. What else does the viewer of this reading needs to know? Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. I feel like somebody's shamed. Somebody is very shamed about somebody finding out what they do for a living. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. I'm just picking up intuitively that someone is definitely fearful of someone knowing about their past or about what they do for a living. There's a regrets about something that someone has done, and it's coming to the light. Feel like somebody is interested in someone, yeah, and there's a fear of maybe this not working out because of something that had happened in the past. So someone is fearful that the past is going to keep them from connecting with the person that they are romantically interested in. Let me get two more. Libra, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, feminine. Hmm. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Ooh, what's this tower? I knew it. I just knew it. Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like somebody met someone probably online, or you and this person hit it off at an event, and there's something about what this person has done in their past, because justice has been served to whatever this is. But there is a fear that someone is going to know what happened or what you did or what they did. Take it, flip it and put it where it goes. But that's the energy that I'm picking up. It's like, damn, I wonder if he go find out I used to dance, I used to be a Magic City girl, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if or about how many people I can also see that somebody is fearful about somebody knowing who they were romantically involved with, but there's some shame around some type of romantic connection to somebody, whether that's you and this new person, or this is your person and something that they've done in their past, but they've healed from it. Yeah, I feel like with the Moon card being in the past energy and then the Star card coming out and Justice, this is not something that they are actively doing. So if they used to be a street pharmaceuticals, they're not doing it no more, but it is a part of their past. If this person used to dance exotically, that they don't do that no more. That's a part of their past. But I do feel like that someone is very fearful that what they have healed from and what they have moved on from is going to come back and possibly haunt them, or actually come back and ruin a connection. Is what I'm getting. Feel like somebody is doing a spiritual background check. Hmm. Through readings, I feel like someone is doing a spiritual background check through readings. Page of coins. Yeah. I feel like somebody is researching or investing to see if somebody's character is right, or almost like a spiritual. I get a strong spiritual background check, and somebody is hoping that they pass it. I don't know, but yeah, let me keep going. Tell us more about this energy. Tell us more about this energy. Hangman. Um, so I'm trying not to uncover her. But hangman energy, the perspective, somebody's perception of someone or perspective of someone. Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone is trying very, very close to make sure something doesn't get out so it doesn't have this other person seeing them in a different light. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. I see your true colors. Okay, Three of Pentacles. This could jeopardize some type of collaboration, or this you could be first lady, and you being a dancer coming out or something like that, or them. The Death card, Scorpio energy, Four of Pentacles, Judgment. Whoever this is don't need to whoever this is does not need to beat themselves up around this, because I'm clearly seeing that, yeah, this is the past, but here's the moon. And I feel like you don't really have to share this information if it's a Knight of Cups situation where you and this person are, getting to know each other. Yeah, it's going to come out, but oh, it's getting serious. Okay, Hierophant. Okay, so it's getting serious. So this could jeopardize either, some type of position with the job, or, huh. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords. There's an energy here about somebody ruining a good thing with something from their past. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, Tower. Hmm. Let me see what else I could pick up off of this. So I have Aquarius, I have Scorpio, I have Libra, Pisces, strong, Taurus. I'm trying to see where this is going. Yeah, let me grab these. Let me grab my other cards. Because I just get a strong sense of don't, and I just picked up that Ace of Cups. If you are with someone who is in the public eye, right, with the star card, or they're known, they have a good reputation, or this could be you have a good reputation, and this person is kind of standoffish, or they're really, not wanting to go hang out, because I do see like there's an event that someone was invited to, and somebody is afraid of being noticed at an event, and probably gossip and stuff coming out at this event about their past. I feel like this could be a small town type of situation, because I am picking that up. That somebody is very fearful that you know a beautiful event is ruined with some ugly, nasty gossip about what somebody used to do. Three of Pentacles, yeah. This is an event. This is networking. This could be a group of, like, I don't know, something could be religious. I'm looking at Judgment and Justice. Something could be religious, a group of holy rollers, and somebody's afraid of something coming out. Because I do feel like there's a spotlight situation here. The World card, yeah. And then you have the High Priestess out twice. The High Priestess is someone who, they're the intuition, the spirituality attached to this is something that is, you know, I feel like when you know better, you do better. And that's where I'm getting at with this. It's almost like somebody has learned better and they did better, but there are secrets attached to what they learned from, and somebody is fearful of speaking on or speaking about what it, and for somebody, I'm getting sexuality. Somebody could have been into same sex, or it's, yeah, and as I said, that the Lovers, Gemini energy. But there's something taboo. There's something taboo that they do not want you to know. And as I said, that here go the moon card. The moon card is out here three damn times. There's something very taboo that they used to do that they don't want you to know about. Hmm. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's got this person, you know, really feeling like that it's going up. I don't know why I'm not feeling betrayal with Ten of Swords. I just feel like it's already over. Whatever this is, it's been over. This is way back in the younger days, like decades ago. But yeah, that's the challenge. That's the conflict. So if you are having a hard time connecting with someone or somebody being open with you or, trying to, and y'all feeling each other, like, it's a vibe, it's chemistry there. Y'all really vibe great together, right? And you feel like there's something, because I feel with this high priestess and this moon card, you or them, they feel like there's something here that someone is not sharing or they're not being forthcoming about. And I feel like because there's a level of shame or embarrassment to it, but it's something that they used to do. It's somebody's sexuality, which I don't feel like that's the thing you should be ashamed of. I feel like, you are who you are, right? Um, you love who you love, you like who you like. But this person, there's something here, whether it's that or it's, what they used to do back in the day, where there was a dancer, street pharmacist, whatever the case may be, the truth is coming to the light with the Ace of Swords. It's gonna come to the light with the Ace of Swords. So I know I said you ain't gotta tell all your business, but I feel like looking at what's coming out now, it's gonna come out eventually. I feel like you should be the narrator of your story. Don't give other people the power to go in and tell your story. Yeah, 9 of Wands, and then 2 of Swords. It's gonna come out, whatever this is, and I don't know if I'm talking to the feminine energy or the masculine energy, but I feel like this energy is that of like somebody could have smoked back in the day. Somebody could have been smoky. There's a couple of things that I see here, but either way, either way, the star card tells me that somebody has healed and moved on from it. Happily single, stress free, you doing you, like you living your best life. Overnight success, you are somebody is in the public eye. I said an event. I saw that earlier where it was like that 4 of Wands was giving me an event. And I feel like whoever you're working with, it could be the club scene, the nightlife, but whoever somebody is going into business with, yeah, there's a spiritual background that's being done. Somebody could have been tempted or fell for the wrong person. Somebody could have, hit some licks back in the day, because I'm sure getting that off a side hustle spell and sugarcoated. Somebody could have been real, could have came up by hitting a few licks. Yeah, block. I feel like somebody knows somebody that somebody is working with, and they're afraid that something's going to come out. Beside peace, no strings, secrets, divine intervention. And I also feel like that someone felt like they could keep this, hush by keeping something very un unlabeled or undefined. So it's almost like, we can kick it, we can link up, we can be, but now that it's time to take something and make something be serious, now somebody's nervous or worried about, what's coming out. Ooh, child, crossroads. Painter, false connection. Somebody also, another note, somebody could have tried to pose, like pretend like they were something, or they were into, they knew of, they were the expert about a particular situation, and that got exposed. I just feel a level of exposure, backstab. Could have crossed, somebody could have crossed the other person that they tried to work with, 3 of Pentacles, and that person is speaking on their business habits, or how they get down, how they work with others. Athlete. Mm, okay. Feel like that's speaking about the masculine. Oh, this could be the masculine. Like before they became your soulmate, they had a, yeah. Before they became your soulmate, baby, they had some. They was doing that thing. Architect. They had a roster. Broken clocks. Oh, I was thinking about that Swizzer. Oh, broken clocks. Broken clocks. Yeah. Status upgrade. Somebody is leveled up. Friend, how many of us have him? Somebody could, and you know what? I'm picking up something Pacific, and I'm about to leave it here. I feel like there's three people that, it could have been like a catering service or private chef or something like that, or a connection was made by way of a friend, and somebody went behind that friend's back and tried to secure the bag with the client. And that's where this energy of something coming out, because I feel like this is like retaliation or some type of get back, because somebody, kind of backdoored their way into this this wealthy, this status upgrade here. Somebody kind of backdoored their way into that by way of betraying a friend. All right, it don't make sense to me. I'm sure it will to someone, but I'm gonna leave it right here, collective. Just remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And if you would like for me to privately address it and bless it, the information is down below on how to book a reading with me. And I will catch you all really, really, really soon with another video. Bye, collective.